For decades, scientists offered theories about the total solar eclipse on April 8, 2024. Some believed it to be a mere celestial phenomenon, a dance of the cosmos that occurs at intervals. Others, however, whispered of its mystical significance, weaving tales of ancient prophecies and cosmic forces at play. In the quaint town of Shadow Valley, nestled between rolling hills and a clear, tranquil lake, the townsfolk prepared for the celestial spectacle of the century, the total solar eclipse of April 8, 2024. The town, known for its picturesque landscapes and a penchant for the peculiar, was abuzz with excitement and an undercurrent of mystery. As the day approached, an enigmatic figure, known only as the Seer, emerged, claiming to possess ancient knowledge about the eclipse. The Seer spoke of a hidden truth, a secret so profound that it could alter the course of humanity. According to the legend they spun, the eclipse was not merely an astronomical event, but a cosmic alignment that would unlock the Gate of Shadows, a portal to another dimension. The Seer warned that a shadowy organization, the Keepers of the Eclipse, had long awaited this day. They believed that during the totality, when the moon fully obscured the sun, the fabric of reality would be at its thinnest, allowing them to harness energies unknown to modern science. Their goal was shrouded in secrecy, but whispers of their intent to control the flow of time itself circulated among the townspeople. As the eclipse drew near, peculiar occurrences began to unsettle Shadow Valley. Animals behaved erratically, compasses spun wildly, and the lake's water receded without explanation. The Seer claimed these were signs of the impending alignment, the prelude to the opening of the Gate of Shadows. On the morning of April 8th, a palpable tension hung in the air. Scientists and stargazers mingled with conspiracy theorists and the curious, each drawn to the town for their reasons. The Seer, draped in a cloak adorned with celestial symbols, led a procession to the highest hill, where they claimed the portal would reveal itself. As totality approached, the sky darkened and an eerie calm descended. The crowd held its breath, eyes fixed on the heavens through protective glasses. Then, at the moment of total eclipse, a chilling wind swept over the hill, and the Seer raised their arms skyward, chanting in an ancient tongue lost to time. For a brief moment, as the sun's corona shimmered like a halo around the moon, some claimed to see a flicker in the air, a ripple in reality. The Keepers of the Eclipse, cloaked in dark robes, emerged from the shadows, their eyes gleaming with anticipation. But as quickly as it began, the totality passed, and the sun's light returned. The Gate of Shadows did not open, the Keepers vanished, and the Seer's prophecies remained unfulfilled. Or so it seemed. In the days that followed, the town returned to normal, but some residents whispered of strange dreams and fleeting shadows at the corner of their vision. The Seer disappeared, leaving behind only cryptic messages and a lingering sense of wonder. Shadow Valley would never forget the eclipse of April 8, 2024, when the line between science and myth blurred, and the possibility of other worlds seemed just within reach. And though the Gate of Shadows remained closed, the legend lived on, a tale of mystery and conspiracy, waiting for the next cosmic alignment to awaken it once more. The town of Shadow Valley, once a sleepy hamlet, had become a nexus of enigmatic occurrences and clandestine gatherings. The Seer's prophecies had sown seeds of curiosity and fear, and as the eclipse loomed closer, the townsfolk felt the fabric of their reality stretching thin. In the days leading up to April 8th, the town's historian, an elderly gentleman named Mr. Winters, came forth with a dusty tome from the town's archives. The book, bound in leather and locked with an iron clasp, was said to be the journal of the town's founder, a man of science and alchemy, who had vanished under mysterious circumstances centuries ago. Mr. Winters, with trembling hands, opened the journal to a page marked by a strange symbol, a circle entwined with a serpent biting its own tail, the Ouroboros. The entry dated back to a solar eclipse that occurred on the same day, April 8th, but in the year 1624. It spoke of a grand experiment, a convergence of alchemical and astronomical knowledge, aimed at achieving immortality. The journal hinted at a hidden chamber beneath the hill, where the seer had predicted the Gate of Shadows would open. It was there, the founder claimed, that the key to unlocking the gate lay dormant, waiting for the stars to align once more. As the eclipse drew near, a group of intrepid souls, led by Mr. Winters and the seer, embarked on a quest to uncover the chamber. They ventured into the town's catacombs, navigating ancient tunnels and deciphering cryptic inscriptions etched into the walls. Meanwhile, the keepers of the eclipse, aware of the town's movements, accelerated their plans. They believed that the chamber held an artifact of immense power, the chronolock, a device capable of manipulating time. With it, they could rewrite history to their design, erasing mistakes and shaping the future. The night before the eclipse, the group discovered the chamber, hidden behind a wall that crumbled away at the touch of the Ouroboros symbol. Inside, they found the chronolock, a clockwork mechanism adorned with celestial motifs and pulsating with an otherworldly energy. As the first light of dawn crept into the chamber, the seer revealed their true identity. They were a descendant of the town's founder, tasked with guarding the chronolock. The seer explained that the device was not meant to control time, but to safeguard it, ensuring the continuity of the universe's rhythm. The keepers, having followed the group into the catacombs, demanded the chronolock. A standoff ensued, with the fate of time itself hanging in the balance. But as the eclipse began, the seer activated the chronolock, and a blinding light filled the chamber. When the light faded, the keepers were gone, and the townsfolk found themselves standing on the hill, the eclipse reaching totality above them. The seer was nowhere to be seen, and the chronolock had vanished. In the aftermath, Shadow Valley returned to its peaceful existence, but the events of the eclipse left an indelible mark on its history. The chamber was sealed once more, its location kept secret, and the chronolock became a legend, whispered about in the quiet corners of the town. The eclipse of April 8, 2024, would forever be remembered as the day when time stood still, and the mysteries of the universe unfolded in the skies above Shadow Valley. And though the Gate of Shadows remained closed, the adventure had opened the hearts and minds of the townsfolk to the wonders beyond their world. May the celestial dance of the solar eclipse on April 8, 2024, ignite wonder and awe within you. Let the mystical beauty of this rare phenomenon remind you of the vastness of our universe and the interconnectedness of all things. May you bask in its fleeting splendor and carry the magic of this moment with you always. Wishing you a profound and unforgettable experience under the cosmic spectacle. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure with us.